Alright, hello everyone.
Hello.
This is AD Keydrop. And here's another tournament match. Pretty hype one, I think we can say.
Oh yeah, this is one spicy matchup. Yeah,
I mean,
one side we have Eri.
any match with Eri is automatically spicy, I think.
Yeah, but same with Doc. Like, don't give him
Okay,
credit
Doc.
too. But
Yeah, Doc,
but yeah,
Doc's
we all
definitely
know
not so much
Eri's
either.
special. Yeah, Eri's just crazy. I give you that. Yeah, he got knocked out in the very first round of the tournament, and he actually was in one of the only two matches in losers bracket round one. And he's been just tearing up the losers bracket since then, and made it all the way to round 8 right now. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. And meanwhile,
Here we
Doc made
are.
it all the way to semis in the winners bracket, and then lost to Paulinho. And yeah, now they're here racing. It's gonna be a really good one. Okay. Yeah, they're both. I really like the start. Lots of people, just because they're used to it, started Sank in this, but I've learned that it's very often, if you just go to CAC from there, you end up without resources for bottle vendor or buying bombs. So I've started to just starting off going to Saha, and if I don't have resources, continue on into Eastern.
Yeah, having that 100 rupees at the start definitely kind of helps you a little bit off with getting those resources to drop into a shop, and there's your bombs. Having total them at the start is pretty nice, so...
Yeah, this one was nice because they just found 100 rupees in Link's house, so they're all set for Kakariko. Eri even bought bombs in the lake shop. Doc hasn't yet.
Yeah, Doc's holding on to his money, maybe for the bottle vendor purposes. Oh, hook shot. Well, that's really nice.
He's gonna actually save some time over Eri because he can do both things in a dam at once with the hookshot, while Eri has to accidentally enter. It's like a small little 6-7 type second time save.
Saving those seconds, they all count, especially against Eri.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice whole magic as well. We're not going to be starved for resources on this one by the looks of it.
Yeah, we got the magic, we got the money.
3 bombs on the lumberjack drop, so don't need to go there. Still need to do aggro, of course, because of his all dungeons. Pretty typical, of course, you'd never find anything good on lumberjack when you have to do aggro anyway.
I mean, in this mode, there's a lot more keys, so in my experience, there have been lumberjack has been acquired pretty often, decently often, more than in other modes.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, more keys obviously means more items required in general, so yeah, more likely in general to find something good.
Yeah, we just barely made it through mini modern cave. That was pretty scary.
Yeah, I guess a glove, which is pretty good.
Yeah, let's check back of escape before Kag if he wants to. You kinda wanna wait until you find a small key for Hyrule Castle so you can get the key right as well.
Yeah, that'll be useful. Crab rate.
Kinda fine. Unless there's like flute in Ice Road Cave.
It's fine.
But we do get flippers in Sang, so like you can take a shortcut going there and just swim. It's not that bad.
Yeah, getting back there won't be too bad. Yeah, Eri is going to go for back row escape, it seems. Those 3 items just a little bit too tempting. We'll have to leave the key rat.
Yeah, in this last race, he really tried to delay back of escape, trying to wait for a Hyrule Castle small key, but there just weren't any in Light World, and Mids ended up being back here. So eventually he got forced into going here. So this time he just thought, okay, I'll just go there right away, screw it. Yeah, but now we're converging toward Kag. Just too many items there to ignore it much longer.
Yeah, I'm sure Ari will be over here pretty soon once he's done Lost Woods and that.
I'm actually a little bit surprised. So Ari had these bombs, which is why he went to South Shore before CAC. He could have done Front of Escape as well. I kind of like just going to the map guard, because that one is in logic right away, because you don't need any keys to get there. But going to Boomerang guard, you need 3 keys to Pyro Castle, which the odds of you finding that anytime soon are just very low. So very often you're required to double Pyro Castle anyway, and go to either Uncle or maybe even Map Chest. So I kind of just like doing it as soon as I have a weapon.
Yeah, it can be good just to get those 0 things out of the way, because otherwise you just end up isolating it, and that can be pretty bad depending on what's there. We did get a Moon Pearl and CAC from the bottle vendor, so that's pretty good as well. We're now only 1 item off Dark World access, so that's kind of exciting, I guess.
Yeah, this. Okay, I guess at this point it's a little bit too late because it would be at like race game. But Ari with his glove in hand already could have, if the items ended up, or if like another glove or hammer ended up being in CAC, could have entered the village right here. Whereas Doc would have had to go to Minimoto Cave first, so could have ended up being in Ari's favor, but in the end it doesn't really matter then.
Yeah, the moment Doc's just missing that glove from Mini Moldorm, but I'm sure he'll be over there eventually.
Oh,
Nothing in a race game.
Can't believe Doc takes these 2 text boxes for the side piece. Oh.
I mean, Ariel already came through like a cave on half a heart, so, getting health might not be the worst idea.
Right now, Doc is gonna redeem his insane time save, having no shot for the dam.
Yeah, just watch these seconds melt away. That was it, I think, really. Ari's got his pearl now. Dark, I assume, will probably go for Mini Moldorm straight after this. We might get to see Ice Rock Cave this time.
Yeah, he... Okay, so he only has 1 bomb, but the Mini Moldorms drop bombs for Ari. So, assuming Doc doesn't draw tails 4 times in a row here, he should have a bomb for Ice Rock Cave.
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, it would be a bit unfortunate if he didn't drop one. Yeah, 1's all we need for now, I guess. We'll be fine. I suppose Doc could go do Zora area after this as well. Since we've got those flippers. Of course, we can water walk there as well if we want to. I haven't got Zora money yet, but we can definitely do waterfall on that.
Yeah, it's... So, this is like... silly, but... like, I feel like if you have the flippers early, usually that means something in the Zora is required. But if they also give you gloves early, that means it's probably not Zora, because, like, why give you the flippers? Because...
Oh!
What did I say? It's the worst thing that could be there.
Absolutely called that one.
Oh no.
Oh.
He could then hop into the whirlpool here real quick and get Ice Rock Cave.
Yeah, that's true. He could do. He's going up the mountain, I think. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure we'll go there at some point. Surely.
Let's hope so. We are going to need a fleet.
But yeah, Ari going to the mountain makes kind of sense. He probably wants Zora money. Thank you, Humbugh.
That's one rich
before he,
hobo.
he probably would throw money before he does the flipper strikes, but little does he know that Hobo just has a good chunk of it. I guess he has a lot less money than Doc. I think Doc never bought bombs, that's why.
Yeah, he's just been scrounging whatever he can here and there.
But yeah, maybe we will find money up here. That's a nice 20-second time save over Doc if he doesn't have this.
He's across. Can he get the bomb jump as well? He can.
Doc's just gonna activate his flute here naturally. Gonna save some time with the old man rescue. Because he can just flute to 1 and do it backwards.
Yeah, still has to do it in the dark, but hookshot does make that a bit nicer. Obviously, sword would be preferable, or a lamp, but hookshot's not too bad.
Yeah, I doubt either of these guys. Well, we already saw Eri doesn't have a problem with it, but I doubt Doc has issues doing Old Man in Dark either. Just some keys over here. Probably some good progression or money up here.
We're getting a decent number of small keys, but nothing we can actually put to use yet. Ooh, nice hammer.
Okay, that's interesting. No, is this... No, it's in logic. We have to flute, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So Darkwood access.
Yeah, for Harry, that's not in logic yet, but yeah, it will be for Doc.
Yeah, it could be dangerous for Harry. He could assume that he's just skipping the lamp somewhere. And not worry too much about Iceberg Cave. So
which Harry is smart enough to realise it could be lamp or the flute, so he's not going to completely abandon his SBZA, I wouldn't have thought. And of course, he still has to do all the Zora stuff, so he might do Iceberg Cave along with that once he's got the money. If he gets the money. Hopefully he gets money.
Surely.
I think there's just another small key on the floating island there. And time for our first dungeon.
Oh, there's money. Perfect.
Yay! Oh, it's for Hyrule Castle Spawn. One of, is it 4 or 5 in this mode?
Yeah, there's 4 Hyrule Castle Smalls.
4 of them.
Yeah, you need 3 to put pretty much anything in logic, since you could spend them pretty much anywhere else before you get to either the key red or the boomerang guard. So we're not really too worried about Hyrule Castle right now until we find 2 more.
Yeah, apart from, as you said earlier, the very first check in that guard room, because that doesn't need any keys put into logic. I guess we might be getting
in the game.
Yeah, at least for Hammer it's okay. Doing a fighter sword kind of sucks. And we don't get to respect the basement because we've got no fire.
Yeah, how unfortunate that we have to skip the basement here.
Yeah, area is distraught, I'm sure.
It's okay. Later on, when we have to clean up, we can combine this with Ether Tablet and Spy Cave, our other 2 favorite checks.
Oh yeah, that's a trifecta of wonderful things to do, isn't it? Everyone loves those free checks.
So let's check here for Yuri. And then we'll see what he decides to do. I assume he's probably gonna enter Dark World at type K for now.
Yeah, that would be the
Logic,
most
but
dense play, wouldn't it? Yeah, he's got his hammer out here. He's going Dark World. It is a bit of a toss-up here because, like, yeah, Dark World obviously has got way more checks available, but Sword Area is kind of where your logic is. But yeah, the pull of the cave is too strong.
Yeah, that's the thing. You just don't know what you're skipping. So, like, it could be the lab and going out of your way for it.
Yeah, and Lamp wouldn't open up that much, and in fairness, Flute doesn't really do much for us apart from mobility. So, yeah, I suppose Aries not really missing out that much, but he is kind of like bleeding away time here and there with this stuff.
Yeah, for now he isn't really, because if you want to enter type Cave, you just Flute 2 Link's House anyway. It kind of depends what he starts doing after Dark World.
Yeah. Not checking the bomb shop, so we won't get to find out why red crystals are for a bit.
Yeah, I agree with that. It just takes like 15 or 20 seconds to check it, and like you have to do everything anyway.
Yeah, the information is not necessarily that useful. Oh yeah, don't forget Stumpy.
Yeah. I was thinking, is he maybe planning to like do the game and then like run back to do Permit Catfish or something? But no, he just forgot.
Oh yeah, I'd imagine a save and quit is still faster than running back for that one. Not quite sure though. $20. Harry almost has Zora money.
Yeah, he had it before the game, but then he got the price in like 3 days and couldn't make his money back.
Didn't quite get enough. He kind of kept digging, I guess, but I guess Zora is not currently on his mind.
Yeah, we're going to Dark World. Okay, this is where he starts losing time, because now he gets an extra Keydrop. Because yeah, it doesn't have a flute, so he'll have to run back here later. I think he's also forgetting to do Sicket. I'm pretty sure we didn't have a bottle the first time.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Maybe
that bottle... where was it? Is it in Hera?
Must be, right? Because Doc doesn't have it yet. Yeah, must be here or Spiral Cave. So entering Dark World here. We have a Skyward Smoky, which is very fortunate, because you hate going to Skywards and Keydrop without it. But looks like we're doing Deep Sun first. Which makes sense. We have done the south already. We can't really continue in the north without a mirror. So, do this first.
Yeah.
Not the Skywards last.
We got 7 checks here we can do. Quick and easy. Oh, now we got Zora money.
Yeah. We got lucky at the test game. Oh, there's a model in Hera Compass test.
Yep. Got hot single arrow. Interesting areas to go in here before TC House.
It's just, yeah. I know the idea is you might find the Thief's Son big key, but you still need another Thief's Son small key to clear this dungeon.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, so
still, if you find that big key, that is another 2 free checks you can potentially do. Although I don't know if they want to actually go to the back with only 1 key.
Yeah, going to the back without all the keys kind of sucks. Except for the hallway pod key, the one like right in front of the boss room. That one isn't too bad to roll in, but everything else just like it's a big commitment when you can't clear the dungeon. Well,
we got a Samaria there. nice find, but again, pretty useless to us right now.
Probably very soon we'll find the mids and stuff.
Yeah, we already have that Maya big key.
I say we found the second Scout's key before going to Scouts. It's useless without the Fire Rod, but it's also kind of like, okay, I just need a Fire Rod on this one and I can actually clear this dungeon. Do I spend this on the front now? Or do I try to save it and just drop it?
Yeah, a little bit of a dilemma. Oh, there's the big
Ooh.
key to Thieves Down. Ooh.
Okay, this is interesting. This could cost Eri a lot, or it could be very in Eri's favor if Doc decides to go to the back on one key and maybe waste his time there.
Yeah, it all depends what's back there, really. Or if there's like another Thieves Small maybe hanging about.
Hmm.
Oh, there's the lamp.
Okay. This is really good for Eri because now he knows that he skipped the flute somewhere and he'll probably prioritize doing Zora area. He will not be happy when he finds out he could have had the flute from Ice Rod Cave if he just hadn't died, but
Yeah,
at least he now knows where it is.
Well, for Harry, it could also be the other glove that he's missed.
That's true, yeah. But if it's the other glove, then he's even more interested in going back.
Yeah.
For what it's worth.
Whichever one it is something we definitely need, so
Yeah.
he should be able to work out that that's a thing he needs to get sorted. Oh, hey, did you all know? Green guards do vanilla damage.
Okay, so Doc is here on 2 keys. Does he go? Yeah, he continues.
He's good. Yeah. Well, might as well spend them somewhere, I guess.
Yeah, so he's going all the way to Zelda without the big key. Also planning to death swap, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to be hoping here that Zelda Cell doesn't have anything, because doubt he's going to want to come back for it. It's looking pretty bare here.
Oh.
Oh, he's keeping the key.
Interesting. So he's probably going to do Dark Cross into Frederick here, and then possibly even reset, since he just saved. He could save the key.
Yeah, he could say Scomic, couldn't he? Well,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's like just
Sorry, go on.
it's like just like Bond Chain and Zelda aren't in logic until you have 4 keys.
Mm.
And I don't think you're gonna bother coming back here until you have probably cleared enough to at least have 1 more key. So you probably just don't need to reset. Because
Yeah.
you're gonna pretty much assocate Zelda Cell.
If there's nothing here, then he might as well reset. It loses him nothing.
It's a bit slower than just setting and quitting. So it does lose him.
True. Yeah, okay, loses like a second or two. There he's got his flute.
Yeah, he's not happy.
Not ideal, but there you go. Yeah, I don't think that's cost him massive amounts of time, but yeah, it does mean another CAG trip, of course. But
2 more actually, because he could have had this before CAG, like the first time he was there.
yeah, that's fair. Big key to Eastern.
Okay, and we're not going to Frederick. Okay. Then I'm a little bit confused why we didn't continue on to the Bond Chain Guard. Like, I kinda get it, you don't have the big key yet, but you're also really close to at least get that 1 item.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what he's planning to do with that key, but guess we'll have to wait and find out. So more retracing steps. Ariel to activate his flute. Doc is actually Doc is going over to pod area. We've not seen this yet.
Is it pod or is it pyramid? Yeah, we're going pyramid and probably catfish afterwards. Which, well, he doesn't know it, but Doc really wants to go to the West Dark World first because there's 2 pod smokies over there that Area already got.
Yeah, I mean, he's got 2 smalls and a big key already, so he might think, oh, that's enough, I can do a decent pub dip. But yeah, little does he know there's actually 4 of them available.
Yeah, there's the other area reaction.
Yeah, he could have got that the first time. Oh well.
Okay, Area meanwhile is heading to pod here.
Yeah.
Which for him does makes a lot of sense with 4 keys and the big key in hand.
Yeah, 4 keys is kind of like the logical breakpoint for pod, where the back, like pretty much, well, apart from the Dark Maze and that, most of the back is in logic. So, definitely makes sense to come and have a look.
Yeah, you can get everything except the boss right now in 4 keys.
Mm.
It does commit him to finding another key, but since this is an AD mode, we will find that key. More likely than not.
UC small from the catfish. Third, I guess, and 2 on. Too bad.
Okay, so I already say that to the flute, but is he really much behind? So Eri has already done all of Scorewoods and the village, and he's already a good way into pod. While Doc has done Front of Escape. But I think that's all the difference. And Agana. He's done Agana too, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely went over there. He looked at the pyramid ledge as well.
Oh yeah, Pyramid Catfish, you're right, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's a very big difference despite Eri missing out on the flute for a bit.
Yeah, the main thing that Ari lost was just the cag visit. The flute itself hasn't really been much use apart from to get up the mountain. And obviously Ari managed that just fine without the flute, so not too much of a problem there.
Okay, we find Mitz and Pod.
Ew.
Classic Pod. Okay, and very, very nice hover on Eri's side. Saving a good amount of time over Dark unless he never does this.
Who needs bows?
Right, what does the in-logic back of Pod have to offer? We even have the lamp, so Ruby Basement is in logic too.
Yep, 100%. There's 100% in logic bombs.
Nice, that's amazing.
There's another bit of time save that Eri has here. He had already had Samaria when coming here to the back of Skullwoods.
Yeah, it makes sense for Doc to go to Scorewoods first. He's just one Thiefstone Smoky away from clearing it, so he's trying to find it before going there.
Yeah, unfortunately, not going to turn up.
Wake here. That's not too exciting yet, but possibly required.
We do have access to my area now, but of course we can't get in there even if we do have the medallion for it.
Yeah, we're missing the sword.
Aries going to do Dark Mountain here by the look of it. Super Bunny, Hookshot Cave.
Yeah. That just makes sense. 6 items over here.
I suppose if we wanted to, we could dip into... No, couldn't dip into TR, sorry. It's no sword, obviously. But at least we can see what medallion it needs.
Just the GT small so far.
Yeah, not sure how to feel about GT Smalls. I mean, we need a couple for the climb anyway, but you start to see them pile up and you maybe start to get a bit worried about what your Bender dungeons might be.
Yeah. GT smalls are surprisingly... sometimes surprisingly scarce to find in this mode, and then you're suddenly in GT on 3 keys and you just can't do anything because you already need 2 for the climb.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we have that problem today, though. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
There's 5 of them already, I think. Eva for TR.
Okay, we're doing Bike Cave. Yeah, we have a blue potion to brute force this. Okay. So that's plenty.
Yeah, might as well while you're up here, I guess. Just clean out as much as you can.
Okay, so the dog is actually going into the back of thieves on 1 key. So depending on what's found, this could be very good for Eri. So far we found the desert small.
Yeah, which can't really help us with anything. I mean, we are running a little bit low on things to do.
Yeah, we have in my area. I don't.
Yeah, we've got
Eri checks that first, but
we've got Maya Shed specifically. I don't think we can do anything else in Maya.
Yeah,
because we've got no mirror and we've got no sword, obviously, to get into Maya. So yeah, Maya Shed. We can get to ice, but obviously can't open it because we've got no fire. What else can we do? Oh, Smith Chain. Ugh.
Murder Smith Chain. That's what I've always wanted to do.
At least we have a flute, I guess. So it's not quite as bad as it could be, but still.
Now we have Eri's audio, which is the same as you, but we get to hear Eri.
Yeah, this is Grand Prix World, isn't it? GPW 3.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a hot new thing at the moment. Ten arrows from the Smiths.
Wonderful. I'm surprised Eri's committing to murderless Smiths before doing stuff like Front of Hyrule Castle on my Shed. But I also kinda maybe get it because he doesn't feel great about this flute.
Yeah, it's an option, isn't it? And I think Front of Hyrule Castle will probably be the safer play. Because like this, it's 2 checks and, you know, those are Sphere 0. Plus you can do some out of logic stuff there as well. Oh yeah, we've got hammer bags here as well.
It sucks doing hammer packs without a sword, but it's always kind of fun when you get to do it with spin speed.
Nice little whack-a-mole. Another key.
What 5? It's interesting. We didn't really find much in part, but maybe the game wants us to kill Humbugh. We just need bow and one more key.
Yeah, possibly. The key being mislocked, it means you are logically required to do a double dip. Oh, nice compass.
Yeah, not great.
Yeah,
I think
very
Philip got
useless.
flag enough from there before he continues on. Okay, we do need the Quake, but Doc's gonna get it from our big chest here.
East and small again. Well, actually, no, that's our first one, isn't it? We've got the East and big.
Yeah.
So, possibly something in Eastern. Small key doesn't put anything into logic on its own, though. But the big key does. Yeah, I'm reckoning it's gotta be Eastern at this point. It's gonna be our answer.
Yeah, true. None of them have been there yet. They just started to Saha and had resources, so they save and quit.
Yeah, we figured that would be enough, but here we are. I'm sure I'd like to go into Eastern with a full complement bow, both keys, and the big key, but
Dog. You can use the hookshot on them. Now we're gonna do it.
oh, yeah, he's dead.
Oh wow! Oh no.
Yeah, it's a little bit of time loss.
Okay, so Aries going to attack us first. Which I believe this is where the East End key was. And
Yeah.
since he has the lamp, I assume he's gonna go kill the key, right? And then... That's... With as many hearts? Or is he just gonna save him for it? Oh yes, Eri. I love this strat. Dark Cross hook speed is so good.
I have actually saved some quits. He hasn't got blue mail yet, so that does kind of help, but it's still a slow death.
Oh, nice. Frederick hit the Thieves on Compass. What a better pair. Oh, there's no better pair.
Really useful, those compasses.
Thieves on Compass is the best one, so we're happy to have this one.
Fair enough. And back into the castle again.
I guess this makes sense.
It definitely makes sense to do this run, and since Ares left until last, I assume it's going to keep going.
Yeah.
Because yeah, the only intent to do that one run, we have done it before going to Dark Cross.
Okay, so both of them are going to often ball and chain inside also.
Yeah. Well, we're now signing the big key. And well, we've still 2 small keys off that being in logic. Fair enough, I guess, for now.
Okay, so Eri can either do Eastern or Catfish, or going to Eastern. Okay.
Yeah, there's pretty much any options left now, aren't they?
What big progression are we gonna find here?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah,
Fire
let's see
source, so we can get into Ice Pass.
Yeah, that one or Mirror. The other one that unlocks a lot of stuff. Desert Swamp.
Yeah, Mary gives us quite a bit today. It's all a bit spread out though, so it's not nice.
It could be a sword
Net.
and a pot small to get us into Maya.
Yeah, that's true. Ice Pass small key. Well, it might be Ice as our next destination if we get the Fire Rod or Bomb Base. Well, no, actually, no, it'd have to be Fire Rod.
Yeah, no sword yet.
Yeah.
Although I'm sure these guys would be very happy to have one.
Yeah, this is a very long time to go without a sword. A few more checks left in logic. Or actually, no, 3 more checks. 2 now. Who's counting? Oh, there's a sword. Oh.
Okay, so Maya's not actually in logic yet because we're missing a 6 pot more key.
That's a quick, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it could be in TR.
Yeah,
but
see-
also TR could just have the 6 spots more key for your progression in Maya. That's the fun part of the random.
Yes. Oh, Zelda stuff.
Oh no.
Nice.
Yes.
Well, we're not going back there, so we haven't got the keys for it. Neither of them have, I don't think.
Alright, Eri. TR for logic or Maya for... It's not TR. Okay, we're going to Maya. We're going...
We're buying a potion first, it seems.
Oh, yeah, right. We can beat Vitreous, so makes sense to bring a potion.
Yeah, we only got Fighter Sword and Hammer to beat him with. Or it, he, she, I don't know. Once we find us some decent weapons in Maya. So what we got? 1 small key and the big key. So that's you definitely have to leave some part of this behind.
Yeah, we can get everything except the 2 firelock things on the left side. Routing this is gonna be annoying though. Because you'd really like to open the door on the right side. That you, like in the spike room, you use to go to Vitreous usually. But more likely than not, Eri's gonna spend this key on the left side for the Bari and the switch. So he gets the extra item.
Yeah.
So after he's done with the right side, he's gonna have to walk all the way back to left side to go to the boss from there.
Yeah, this one is definitely a nice, like, key efficient way of dealing with it. Because otherwise you just have to leave the sight on the Barry. Yeah, another GT small. Good. If you get to Fishbone Room with 0 keys, if you've got the big key. So it kind of makes sense to do it that way. At least this isn't quite as obnoxious as skipping the small key door in Pod.
Oh yeah.
I don't think
That's
anyone
the
ever
thing,
does that anymore.
No. That's spoiler only tag. If you know the keys are so bad, you'd rather just do the right side 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, definitely. I have to 4 swamp smalls.
Yeah, that's enough to clear the dungeon once we find the mirror.
Yeah. Hey, bow.
Oh. Okay, we're happy about that for the Futures fight.
Yeah, that helps a lot.
I'm surprised Ares going here. Because you could just hook there on the way back. Maybe he was planning to hover over, but then last second realized that there's a smoky door that he would have to go through if he hovered. So we had to push ball.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a sneaky one there, because it's a big key door, but you have to spend the small key if you go to it from that way. Yeah, Soil's on the Igor in Eastern Pass that Doc just got. Yeah, seems that sword is our intended progression to come here to Maya to get that bow. There could still be something in the couple of chests in TR we got access to.
Yeah, there's at least got to be one pot small there. But we are not really worried about that. We just know it's there. But we don't need it.
Yeah, possibly something else there, but we've only, well, we got 3 small keys, so not a huge amount of logic there. And yeah, no one really wants to go into TR without Fire Rod at the very least.
Yeah, it's really awkward to go into TR right now. You can get Compass Chest, you can get the Pokey and Chomps, and you can get the second key Pokey before the big key chest, and nothing else. It's like very terrible. A lot of time for very few checks.
Yeah, not the sort of thing you want to do if you can avoid it. Doc was almost going to go into Maya, but then came to the same realization Mary did that probably ought to bring some potions along.
Yeah, we found some great stuff inside of Maya to fight this boss though. We found the cape and the bow. It's gonna make it a lot better than when we entered.
Yeah, well, Cade doesn't really do anything because really got his swords, but
nice bomb, spooky Eri.
That's class. That's definitely class.
Sick. Just taking no chances, just gonna use this potion. I went to a point where we can just start slamming arrows. We have 30. It's more than enough after how much damage we dealt.
Yeah, no problems here. Oh, look at that shovel.
Yeah.
Is Monsters here? Nothing screams. Nothing screams juice in Juice Town quite like a shovel, does it?
Yeah, so we're just gonna take this right away. We have to save for it anyways as well. Saving for Link's house and do it.
Yeah. And this is in logic, isn't it? So.
Yeah, minus the Pocky, that's most likely in TR.
Minus the Pocky, yeah. Apart from that, it is logical potential progression here.
Yeah, the boat doesn't actually unlock anything. Because we... Oh, wait. Because we're missing a Smoky for Eastern and Pod each. Although the Pod... Okay, the Pod Smoky in theory we already have. For this boat.
Yeah, well, the bow unlocks the right side of Pod that we've already done. Both of them have already done it and it had nothing in it, so... Yeah, that's irrelevant. Yeah, Helmer's still my logic.
we probably go beat Hammer.
Or go to TR and find out what our logic is.
Yeah, I don't know. TR is just kind of weird right now. You have access to 4 checks, but you know one of them is just gonna be a pot smoky that doesn't do anything for you. So really, there's only 3.
Yeah.
Whereas Hammer is basically a logic, could be a progression. Although I understand that you want to combine it with Eastern later, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think. Yeah, I think if we had Mirror and the extra Eastern Small, then definitely go to pod first. But right now, Helmer's just isolated, and the dungeon prizes are going to help us immediately. So yeah, so it doesn't seem much point in getting it. Deadrock's kind of getting in our way there. Screw Deadrocks. I feel like TR should have something in it other than just a pod small.
Yeah, hopefully.
There's got to have, like, you know, Fire Rod or Mirror or something. Because, I mean, it's possible that Helma has a progression, I guess, but it seems to be more likely that TR's going to have it.
Yeah, it's 3 versus 1 checks. So. Definitely
Yeah,
not unlucky.
we've been sitting on that Samaria for a hot minute, so time to put it to use. Ooh, okay.
Well, we can beat it now. It doesn't put anything new in logic, but we can beat it now. That's not bad.
Yeah, just we'll have to leave the big chest, of course.
I guess Blind Cell is another location where the pot smoky could be right now. Eri?
Blind what, sorry?
Yeah, Blind Cell is also in logic.
Oh,
Doc only
yeah.
went to the spike
Right.
switch party. He never went to Blind Cell.
Yeah, we never did that, you're right.
Okay, that makes it kind of awkward. Like, in theory, Eri could assume the pokey that he's going to right now has the last pot key and could just leave. But yeah, with Black, well, for Eri it's 3 items in the back of Thieves Town that are still in logic. Yeah, with those still on his mind, it makes sense that he continues.
Yeah, he can't make any assumptions on the knowledge he's got really at the moment, so kind of has to keep going. Oh, nice vanilla.
The key to this tension.
Now
He's
he's
thinking about-
confused, yeah. Alright, well, back to these now. So the stuff in Maya still isn't in logic. Wonder what we're going to find in Thieves. I'm wondering what the worst possible thing here would be. I think it might be TR Big Key.
Yeah, that would be annoying.
Or maybe a second sword. Though actually no, because we've got cape already, so second sword doesn't do anything. There's another check they've not done yet though. Castle Tower. First and second chest in there, we can get 2 of those, 2 items.
The Doc is going back to Hammer. He actually is still missing a small key to pot from somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure which ones he's missed.
Was it type cave maybe? Oh, fire outlet. That's
Oh boy.
interesting. There's not logic yet. It needs the third Keystone Small. But still interesting.
Yeah, I guess we're thinking Blind Cell's going to be the one that actually has logic in it.
I'm pretty sure it has to be.
Or it's Castle Tower.
Oh yeah, we have the cave. You're right, you're right.
Oh, we didn't get to see our stun prize. Boo!
I'm pretty sure we've seen it at some point, but I...
Oh, we probably have. Nice map.
Yeah, okay, this does mean that logic has to be in Castle Tower then. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else left.
Yeah, I think it must be. What else could they even be at this point?
Oh, Hera Basement also exists. We have
Of course, Hera Base. Yeah, we have both our fire sources now. There were ones on logic, but yeah, Hera Basement.
Yeah, that's great places for logic.
Yeah, well, hopefully that's just Pod 6 and we never have to go back there.
No, actually it's gotta be, because the cave was a Maya, which is behind Pod 6. So logic has
yeah.
to be in Hera Basement. Yeah. That's fun.
Doesn't,
Just
yeah,
never touch it, just assume it's your 6th Pod Small, and not
yeah,
something else that leads to Pod 6.
yeah, that's very. It could of course be something like Mirror, and then like Pod 6 and K45 or whatever. So
Yeah.
we may still need to do it. We can't just root it out because it's the one thing that leads us to Pod 6. Yeah, he's gonna go beat Skullwoods, I guess.
Yep. No big key, so going to the back. Get our 3 items there. Nice and out of logic. I missed it. Did you catch what Doc got on Humbugh?
There's another GT small,
Oh, okay.
which yeah, brings us to 7. There's only one missing now.
Does this mean
There we go.
there's something that is not a Pod Small in Hera Basement? Because the Pod Small, like Eri only has like
the
Hera Basement and Fire Rod stuff.
Possible still gives us Mire access with for the mitts. So I think it can still just be a possible in her basement, and then mitts to get your cape and all the rest of that.
Yeah, but on Eri side we're out of in logic checks, right?
Well, no, if we
With
have access, then we have Castle Tower.
Oh, right, Castle Tower, yeah.
Yeah,
My bad.
so yeah, as long as we've got Mire access, that's fine. So it can still just be possible there. So it can be something. It can be something more important, but it could equally still be possible. Alright, so
Yeah.
Skull was our third pendant, so we now know what our 3 pendant dungeons are. So, and we've cleared 2 of them. So the only thing in GT now that we might need is maybe Desert Big.
Desert Big and 4 cities, 3 city smalls.
Yeah, I have. Down CT smalls. Yeah, those can be bloody anywhere. I suppose desert small as well. We've only got 2 of those. We need a 3rd.
And who was it that I was racing? Was GFE versus versus Eri, right? So in Eri's last match, they went to GT on 1 Castle Tower small, hit all of GT, and someone didn't find anything there.
Ouch.
And, except no, wait. The book was in the Moldom chest, and 1 CT small was on Bombo Salad. And then it turned out the last two CT smalls were just both in Pyramid Fairy.
Oh, that sucked.
That was kind of wild. Okay, Eri is rightfully ignoring logic here for now. Just going into Ice Pulse because he can folk clear it.
Rule of Fire. Straight off the bat.
Yeah, the bomb was also kind of nice. He does. Yeah, he has only a Fire Rod, no good sword, Singing Magic. He does have a blue potion, but you know, he'd rather just imagine using the potions.
Yeah, rather not use a potion if we can avoid it. So yeah, it doesn't have to be quite so. Oh, nice book as well.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I guess for now, Eri doesn't really give a shit about logic. You know, there's dungeons to be done. We can clear everything out of here with no problem. So just keep going, I guess. What do we still need for go mode at this point? We need Ice Rod, Mirror, TR Big. Is that it, I think? Oh, and Desert Big.
Desert Big, yeah, and 3 CT smalls.
And 3 CT smalls. I just need that tattooed on my eyes or something, and CT smalls for this mode.
It's so easy to forget about them when you think about go mode. I'm always the same when I play. I always like count all the items in my head and I'm like, oh, alright, and 3 CT smalls. Great voice. Why did... So he has the key to get the body from the back.
Yeah, he started heading that way and then stopped. I'm not sure why.
Is the switch pressed right now? No. Yeah, maybe he just wants to go to Somalia route to coaster, but might be better. It's kind of awkward if you have the big chest. Oh, if you have the big key for the big chest, because then you can't do Ice Tea in the good way. I feel like if you're already this far to the Barbie from the back, then you should just do it probably. Then you IPVJ back, so you don't need to go the big key doorway.
Yeah, say something to come back in. I suppose Eri must have had a reason for not going there.
Doc is gonna get his logic here out of Hero Basement. Let's see if we're right about it being the pot smoky or if it's something more significant.
Yeah, whatever it is definitely has to lead to that pulse small, we're pretty sure. But that could be Mirror.
Yeah, Doc can't deduce yet. This has to be a pot small because he's missing the 5th one that Eri has from somewhere. So he has more incentive to check this.
Yeah, I'm racking my brain trying to remember what that was. I think it might have been in TR.
Might be, yeah.
Yeah, I think it might have been Compass Chest. Oh, it's a sword. Oh, thank you. Castle Tale's back on the menu, boys.
Yeah, true. Right. Oh man.
I guess Doc is heading into TR now then. Didn't really have much, apart from those small keys.
So Castle Tower at this point is a port small into Thief not small to put us in logic? Or some kind of other progression that eventually gives us those things.
Yeah, so something along those lines. Oops. He's only double hitting the switch there.
Okay, where are we heading? Castle Tower? Terror basement?
There's it.
Good.
Could do desert now.
Oh yeah, probably desert, right? Yeah, you got the book and 4 deserts, or 2 desert smokies to put him at 4. So yeah, probably
Yeah.
here.
Only missing the big key, so we can do everything in the front. We can get that smoky on the ledge, whatever that is.
And he can get all the way to the big key door, but not open it. But there's 3 items on the way, so
Yeah.
we're still gonna go. Oh, very nice, Chester. Beautiful. Even got it with the redash. That's sick.
Yeah, well, GT big key is something we definitely need, so happy to get that out of the way, I guess. Are we gonna find anything else in here? Doesn't have to be progression in desert. There's a few other places we can check now.
Oh. It's all swamp smalls, but where is the mirror? Surely,
Yeah,
pretty soon, right?
you'd hope so, wouldn't you? Ooh, TR big. Nice.
That's great. Now we can get all the way to Laser Bush, but can't kill Trinex yet without that. How many good options?
Yeah, plus we get to abandoned Mimic Cave on the way there as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if Ares gonna double down on this sequence break, or if he's gonna try to get back in logic now. It's like going all the way to Laser Ridge right now is kind of a lot.
Yeah.
But also your other options just aren't great, so it's kind of
The sea so far has just been like just an endless list of bad options.
yeah.
So yeah, you can go to pull up, but you can only do like half of it, or you can go to ice, but it's not in logic, or yeah, go to Hero, but you gotta do basement because that's where progression is apparently, even though there's only a sword.
Certainly happy about a sword, but also not too happy. Much rather have a mirror or something like that.
Yeah.
The decision to do Armors before Hammer is a little interesting. Because, oh, it was actually Hammer packs where the 5th part smoky was. Doctor's fine.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, Hammer. I feel like you want to do Hammer before Armors, because if you go here on one smoky to Eastern, you're definitely leaving one key behind, one item behind. But in Port, you only have Hammer left, so that could be your Eastern smoky.
Yeah,
Or even so that you get to Eastern smoky.
Yeah, the problem is we don't have mirror, so if we get a pod first, it means another save and quit. So,
Yeah, but... Okay, I don't know what Ares is planning, but I assume his next step would just be to do Helma anyway, so you're just gonna save and quit regardless.
well, you can flute out. Flute back to 5, rather than save and quit after this.
Yeah, but
Easy
it's save and quit
master.
anyway, right? Like you either save from Eastern, you flute from Eastern and then save and put after Hammer, or you save and put after Hammer and then flute somewhere else after Eastern.
Yeah, true. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave Helma because it's not in logic yet. Maybe he's gonna go off do something else after this.
Yeah, but like without a logic, well, with the items that we know, it's safe to assume that Helma's supposed to be in logic, whereas Amos isn't.
Really, yeah.
Well, yeah. Okay. Where are we going? Just down now.
Yeah, we're going to.
Yeah, in the end, it doesn't matter because we know Helma has nothing. So, effectively, my concern is void. But like in theory, Helma could have had your Eastern Smoky.
Yeah, well, whatever Helma has, if it's progression, then it's going to be annoying, I guess. So, unless it happens to be mirror, which we know it isn't. Question is, where do we go after this? Castle Tower or back to TR?
Yeah, that's the question.
It's not got a lot of answers. Can't get the things have big chests, so that's out of the equation.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like at this point, the two checks in Castle Tower have to be pots 1 and Keystone small to put us in logic as we are, or there's something there that unlocks more things.
Like mirror, yeah.
Exactly, yeah. Which is why I'd be tempted to just go there right now.
Yeah, I mean, pod small's useless to us. V small, you don't really want it, but
yeah,
it might be the key that gets us an error. So
yeah, the keys you're not really happy to find, but it's just not unlikely that your logic is something else than those two keys in those two locations. Instead, it's like the mirror, which unlocks like infinite checks right now.
Yeah, the mirror is a big thing, which it can be in TR, and that's I don't know. I feel like that would be worse than going back for the TR. Sorry, to V-stand big chest. So yeah, go to Castle Tower. If you get your small keys, you probably follow them, I guess. Not possible, obviously we don't have but yeah, if it's V-stand small, I think you do the V-stand big chest.
I don't know, you probably still just go to TR, because then you know you are in logic, and that's your most likely intended progression.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's just so likely that the mirror is there.
Yeah, there's more checks there for sure, but you're committing yourself to a triple dip in that case, which never feels very nice.
Where are we going? Okay, we're going TR. We're just believing in... Okay, actually Aries still has Pyramid and Catfish open. So for him, those two keys would need to be in 4 checks, which seems more believable than from our point of view.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't go do those.
They're so slow and so bad.
Yeah, no, but yeah. So's TR. Like, coming here without the ice one sucks.
Yeah, but there's a lot of checks in TR, for what it's worth.
Yeah. Oh, he's doing Harrow Basement.
Right.
Is he? That is also he might be doing Even Tablet, actually.
Yeah, both, probably.
Of magic.
Yeah, Eri is probably a little ahead, but he's also... Our Doc has also done some bad checks that Eri hasn't yet. For example, here our basement.
Yeah. Yeah, Doc did
As
this
well as
earlier.
Pyramid Catfish.
Yeah, pyramids. Yeah, there's a few bits that Eri may need to end up catching up on if if this TL play ends up not working out. He's probably gonna have to start clearing out a bit more thoroughly those overworld checks. We'll see.
I guess Eri wants to keep his fairy here. He's just gonna walk out. That's why he's not taking damage right now. Okay, we're just saving quitting. So maybe the intent is to be in logic.
Possibly. It's got Oakshot out again,
Nope,
so
nope, never
we're
mind.
going back down.
Okay. So no castle tower.
No, back it is. Got to be TR this time. There's nothing else up here. I guess Eri thinks this is faster than walking out of Hera. Which it might well be. I don't know.
I think if he had Death Warp, it would have been faster, but I understand not wanting to lose the fairy, and it maybe isn't even that much faster to Death Warp.
Yeah, I think he's already on blue now, isn't he? So, death warping even with all those tiles, I don't know if he'd be able to take enough damage.
No, the tiles always do 1 hard, so that doesn't make a difference.
Okay.
And you don't need to wait anyway, so
Yeah.
you can just boost yourself down to 1 or 2 hearts and then Death Warp afterwards.
Maybe, you're feeling a bit scared. Didn't want to risk it. Hera basement can be a challenge.
Yeah, maybe.
Skull Woods big key. Oh my goodness. This scene really is sending us on a merry dance to find progression shit.
It's kind of the fun thing about Keydrop. You have to make so many more decisions. Like, they're not always great, but that's just what you have to deal with. You just have to make so many decisions, though. That the seed is a lot more interesting than regular keys.
Yeah, it's essentially key sanity just turned up a notch because you've got more keys to worry about, more locations. Much more likely to end up double dipping dungeons this way, or triple dipping in some cases.
Yeah, essentially more dungeons become pod. Like pod is effectively already a Keydrop dungeon in Key Sanity, but every other dungeon is just get 1 key to clear it and get 1 key to get an extra item, and that's about it. And now we have more pods, which just makes the whole thing a lot more interesting, in my opinion.
It certainly gives us a lot more to do. So apart from that Skull Woods big, we're not found anything else here in TL to help us.
Surely laser bridge though, right?
Yeah, laser bridge is all in logic at least, so reasonable chance we'll find something there.
Okay, now we release the fairy after all, because I guess you want a Death Warp here. Makes sense. Eri's gonna kill Laser Bridge, and if he doesn't find the Ice Sword, he's gonna die. And then save scum the Big Key chest. Humbugh just setting up for the death work.
Yeah, well, that failed.
Just setting up for the death work.
Game's like, no dying here. Oh well. Oh well, there's nothing on Laser Bridge.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
cast the tower.
Just so you say he's going to check the big chest.
Yeah, it's just okay. So our progression could still be in Skyward's big chest, but
Yeah,
more than
possibly.
likely, Cast Tower just has the mirror at this point.
Yeah, that is definitely something a little bit more likely. Or it has the V spawn and then mirrors in the big chest. Oh, I suppose there's one. No, I don't think so. No, not all the keys we got. I was wondering whether it could be mirror on ped, but I don't think we've got enough small keys to make that logic.
Yeah, we're missing Thief's on big key and one Skyward small key.
Yeah, I mean, Desert Big could be in Castle Tower is the thing, and then we'd have ped access, but yeah, I don't think ped would be in logic. Maybe there's enough checks to make that happen. I'm going to check the big chest in Skullwoods.
Yeah, because nothing I assume Mary is probably gonna head on over to Catfish and then probably Pyramid afterwards.
Probably, maybe. I mean, it might just go to Castle Tower. Who knows? That's all our GT smalls. Not sure how to feel about that.
Yeah, Castle's on time. That's good for Eri because he gets to skip Pyramid Catfish for at least a while longer.
Yeah, you might go back and do them eventually, but something's got to be here. Has to be. Might be the Thieves Small, but still has to be something. Yeah, it's mirror. We could have had that ages ago.
Yep. Yeah. Eri's not feeling.
Oh, yeah, as
yeah,
well. Oh my god. Oh, that really
Eri-
sucks. Eri is super regretting that TR debt now. Absolutely 100% regretting it.
Somebody give Eri a hug, please. Yeah, Eri's feeling terrible right now, but so will Dog when he finds this.
Yeah. I suppose the question is now, is Doc going to go there before TR? And
Nope,
it looks like the
nobody
answer
said
might be no.
anything.
Yeah. I mean, that's good for Eri, because, Doc would be saving a good bunch of the time if he could avoid this TR debt, but...
Yeah,
it looks like it's...
Oh, go ahead. There's no logic.
What was that? What did Eri just find?
Pot small.
Oh, finally.
Still missing the Thieves Stone small for the Fire Rod, but that's probably also just gonna show up soon.
Yeah, well, Fire Rod's... I mean, Fire Rod locked ice, of course, but... what was it? Was there anything in there? Bombos, obviously.
Almost the book and 2 Desert Smalls.
Okay. Book hasn't really done much for us yet, though. And of course, with Miro, we have Desert Access anyway. Both our tablets getting checked at once. Book might turn up something. No. So yeah, Fire Rod, I think, can probably be out of logic for a little while longer and not be a problem.
Yeah, for sure.
And at this point, it's Desert Big and the CT Smalls we need to worry about.
Yeah, at this point we're in GT mode. We can go to GT.
Yeah,
That's almost in logic. We're missing Thiefstone small, TR small, Eastern small, and 2 ice smalls, but yeah, at this point we're not really that worried about logic anymore since we can go to TR.
yeah, none of those smalls are important to us. Yeah, we need Desert Big and we need Castle Tower. And we got all the GT smalls, so it seems reasonably likely that we're going to find something in there.
Yeah. Thanks for the raid, Telethon. Looks like, in the meantime, the other race of the losers bracket has concluded. So, half an hour before this race started, Telethon and Humbugh started racing, of which the winner of that race will face the winner of this race. Yeah, GG's Telethon. It looks like you unfortunately lost. So, the winner of this race will face Humbugh.
Exciting. Didn't need to spend that key, but it's fine, we've got plenty.
No, that was definitely intentional. He has the 6 keys, so he just did it for fun.
Can afford to be wasteful.
Okay. Yeah, he definitely felt terrible about essentially almost last locating that mirror, but he's still gonna full clear Swamp.
Yeah,
and you could argue that you feel terrible, so you could maybe convince yourself to skip left side Swamp. But yeah, at least Aries not doing that. We'll see what Dark decides to do.
Yeah, with 4 items still missing, it would be very risky, I think, to skip it at this point. You could hope for everything you need to just be waiting for you in GT, but yeah, that seems a bit overly optimistic. I could have skipped left side, but yeah, well.
A bit disappointing that they're both gonna be here on 6 more keys, so we're not gonna see any bomb spooky in Swamp. But at least Eri showed us an excellent bomb spooky in my eye.
Yeah, we definitely had our reasonable fill of bomb spooky, so can't complain.
Oh, there's always room to complain. So Doc can potentially get a little bit of time back here if he doesn't try to save Scum the key chest.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he's just out there, so...
I see. Hey, you don't think about it there, but yeah, he's off. Yeah, he would have saved a lot more time if he'd just gone to Castle Tower first. That would definitely have helped him quite a lot in this, but it was not to be, unfortunately.
Yeah, we can logically check the key test. That's Swamp at our 6th key. Probably more importantly, Flooded Room left at our 2nd CT small. So now we only need 2 more.
Yeah, you're halfway there. And we got silvers.
Nice, very, very nice. 0 Cycle August.
These all things. Oh, missed the arrow shot there. Come on, Eri.
You don't even miss it. It was inside of Argus. He just didn't take damage because he shot like a frame too early.
Yeah, we hit his invulnerable eye piece or something. Crystal number 6. And we're still missing a red, so no Pyramid Fairy.
That means our second 5/6 crystals tiara.
Yeah.
Which means we're gonna definitely clear out GT before we take Pyramid Fairy. Because if we're up there, we're gonna go to GT.
You always saw a small key there. Not one that's useful to us though.
Nope. That one's just for logic. I got the drugs. Yeah, so Doc is now cleaning up all the other stuff. He just did Mirrorless Smith. He's gonna go his big chest now, probably gonna get his purple chest to turn 11 without mirror. And or maybe we're not doing purple chest. But yeah, now
you might be aiming for CT now. Yep, he is. Gonna feel the same displeasure as Eri, I guess, once he finds what's here. Yeah, Mirror and Ice Rod are both in Castle Tower. Doc's about to get them both.
Yeah, you're gonna see it in a minute here. Also, GG's Humbugh. You see us scouting out the competition now.
Scouting out what misery the sea generator can throw at us.
Yeah. Yeah, this seed was pretty interesting logically, because like you could suss out pretty early that your progression is just TNCT, but like it could have just been pot small and TT small instead of the mirror. So it's like, do I really want to go here or do I want to bank on this not actually being required?
Yeah, we known for a while that something was here, but it didn't have to be mirror necessarily. Though it was, starting to get to the point where there's almost nothing left except mirror.
So Eri decided to skip Mimic Cave, if I saw that right. So that could be something that maybe lets Doc gain a lot of time back.
Yeah, that's a little bit risky. In fact, it's quite a lot risky. I mean, GT is 27 checks, of course, but, well, no, more than that. Yeah, I don't even know how many in this way, but more than 27.
Yeah, 31.
31, there we go, thank you. So, yeah, it's plus that, plus Pyramid Fairy, I guess, as well. And if we find the Desert Pig, that's another 2 checks there. So you'd hope between all of that we would find the Castle Tower Snarls, but they can be bastards. We'll put it mildly.
Yeah, it's gonna be... It's a bit dangerous. Doc is pretty far behind, but...
Yeah,
like
there's still
if that's a Castle House... If that's a like CT small and Desert Big and the other CT small are just early in GT and Doc essentially gets to skip all of the base hunt, could be room for a comeback.
So Eri did do the big key chest earlier. He safe scummed it when he was last in here. There was nothing in there, so he won't be getting back.
Yeah, the only checks that Eri hasn't done at this point outside of GT. Pyramid Catfish, which we know is nothing. He hasn't done Graveyard Ledge, he hasn't done Checkerboard Cave. And Mimic Cave. Basically on the Murloc stuff that isn't right next to Swamp. And Pyramid Fairy, I guess, now that he has cleared here.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to manage to. There's quite a few small keys we need to put ourselves into GT logic mode still that we're not found. So yeah,
just
that's going to be scattered about somewhere.
Yeah, it's just the East End Small. Everything else we have. We're just missing Pendant Smalls at that point.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, 5 keys is enough for Ice Passes, no, we don't have to worry about
Yeah, so we have the Cane.
4 keys for that.
It's maybe like a little bit suspicious that we have almost all the keys for pendants. Except for obviously the Desert Big and one Scarborough Small. So like there's a chance something is maybe on pedestal. Maybe the last Eastern Small key.
Yeah, possibly. Or CT Small. Did Eri get the key on Floating Island?
Oh, I don't think he did.
Hmm.
Oh no, that could be dangerous. Or maybe it's just Eastern Small.
Maybe, but I mean, I wouldn't be skipping small keys in this situation.
Yeah, for
Just
sure.
me.
Could also be one of the now 2 remaining Maya Small keys.
Yeah. Now there's one small. Misery Mire again. Oh boy.
Nice.
Yeah, considering Eri did like all of Left Left Swamp earlier, the fact that he's now deciding to skip checks and play a bit more risky is curious.
Yeah, Harry Fast and Small.
Hurrah. I suppose going back to check that isn't quite so bad since we're going to land on Pyramid after this anyway.
Yeah, it's just our castle still just kind of sucked at this point since we've already been to Boomerang chests, so it's
Yeah,
really
but-
only 2 checks
then-
at the very end.
At this point, what doesn't suck?
Yeah. Yeah, you really just want everything to be here in GT, but so far there hasn't been anything.
Yeah, not a sausage. It's a bit concerning. Well, 18 hearts though. Yeah, I can actually see us walking, be like, oh, is it? No, it's just Maya again.
Yeah, we found 3 Maya Smalls in here so far. Suddenly left side Maya is in logic. Well, I mean, we have GTX, so this was bound to be in logic, but you can feel the logic.
Hey, there's one. And Horror Castle again. Oh boy. Right, we need one more CT Small and we need Desert Big.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the Desert Big just ends up being outside of GT and Eastern Small Key on pedestal. We were just missing 2 things outside of GT to put pad in logic.
4 kills at Arsenal. They were in here, but still need Desert Big. It's quite nice area now though, because you can just go straight up and do Agatha straight after this. Maybe Desert Key is up there.
Yep. Yeah, we have 2 more items in there, so
Mm-hmm.
definitely gonna check.
On big. I think that's the last big key that isn't the desert big, so
Yeah. Next time we know.
no more fake outs, thankfully.
Yeah, so it's kind of interesting. It's unfortunate that Eri didn't. Well, in a sense, it's good for Eri that he didn't check floating island because we don't need that key. But in terms of logic, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely a gamble on his part, because when are you going to come back to the mountain after this if it wasn't in GT? Yeah, I think Doc married out to get them smoky there. Not quite sure where it came over to it before doing TR though.
It could be a CT small. You just grab it on the way to TR.
Hmm.
Find 5 more items on top GT here, and then we're gonna have to. Oh, you went there via Super Bunny. Okay. Yeah, then I don't know.
Yeah, not quite sure what Doc was planning there, or whether he just suddenly remembered there was a key there and was like, shit, I need to go grab that.
Probably, yeah. Probably both forgot about TR and the key at first. But he had 7 crystals. This is why you cheat by using an MSU that checks music once you have 7.
Yeah, I don't think this one does that, does it?
Okay, Scouts, 5 for us there. So my theory that Eastern Smokies on pedestal is dead.
Yeah, I wonder where it is. I suppose it could be like Thieves Big or Swamp Big or something like that.
Yeah, for now we're just gonna check the last 2 checks in Castle Tower and pray it's there.
Yeah,
It's
hopefully.
also... Oh, Doc is gonna actually check Mimic Cave here. So that's definitely something like
Oh,
a place
yeah.
it could be.
Yeah, this could be something big.
But yeah, then there's also the other mirror checks. Graveyard Ledge, Checkerboard. Those could also have it. Nothing.
Just a map.
This was Doc's big out at this point. It's
Yeah.
gonna be pretty much impossible for Doc to come back, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think at this point Eri can pretty much clear everything before Doc is done with GT.
Yeah. Maybe not quite everything with Thief Storm Big Chest and Swamp Big Chest. No, never mind. He's gonna check everything. No, never mind. I think he can do everything.
If this desert big just uphill on the Agatown climb, then obviously that's very much game over.
No,
Oh, come on,
it's
come on.
95.
Hey,
Pick
we
it up.
won. Yeah, come on, get us to 20. You know you want to.
I think Aries skipped the hard piece in race game, so he has no chance for 20 points anyway. Or maybe Doc will pick it up.
But he gets red band at least.
Alright, where are we going? Probably Graveyard Edge. Oh, Aries gonna do.
Look
Probably
at that
pyramid.
torch position, just there it is, fucking light years away from that torch here.
Yeah, it's insane. And he's so consistent at it too, that's crazy. Yeah, I assume Aries gonna take Pyramid Ledge and then convert into Graveyard Edge Catfish from here, since he's on the Pyramid. And after that,
Well, he might do Pyramid Fairy first.
I don't think so. He's right here on the Pyramid, so he's probably just gonna do those things. Would be my guess. Or we'll see.
I don't know. I'll do Pyramid Fairy just because it takes you back to Dark World anyway, so you can go do Graveyard Ledge afterwards.
Oh, Doc just remembered the floating island key.
Yeah, it could be the Eastern Small that we're missing. In fact, it probably has to be because I think we've gotten pretty much all the other small keys.
Yeah. Okay, looks like you might be right. Nope, never mind. We're going.
Where are we
Right.
going?
I don't only Doc check Lumberjacks, so that's where he's going.
Right, you didn't look. Yeah, there's the Eastern Small. Well, we're in Logic now, hurrah!
Yay. Doc
Yeah.
can legally enter C.
Here he's just blind checking this, going straight in.
Well, I guess East and Key Chest is like the one possible check for Doc to come back now.
Yeah, could be.
Because Aries gonna last locate Floating Island, maybe along with Mimic Cave, and like Eastern Big Key Chest is gonna be his very last check.
Yeah, I mean, he knows there's a small key up there, and he can logically deduce it's the Eastern Small, I guess. But if he does go back up the mountain, I would assume he'd check Mimic Cave as well. He wouldn't just get that key and bail out, because, well, he could, but it would be a risk.
Yeah, no, he's definitely gonna check Mimic Cave at that point.
Yeah, so if it's that, then yeah, Doc might get to it first, but he does still have to do all of GT before that can happen.
Yeah, and probably Doc is also not going to rush Eastern Big Key Chest. He's probably gonna do the slightly better checks first.
Probably, yeah. Unless he's feeling really behind, I guess, maybe.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, there's Doc.
Yeah, actually,
Like,
Doc still has Pod big key chest as well.
Mm.
So you might want to pair those up. Might make it a bit more attractive, slightly more. Still doesn't feel great, but still,
Yes,
it's a
that's-
possibility.
That's a great point, yeah.
Oh goody, a Bostle. It's kind of weird we've not gotten to bottle percent yet in this. We still haven't found drugs or the mushroom either.
So much more fun to be had potentially.
Yeah,
These chucks.
all those fun fetch quests out there for us. Well, my dip was a waste of time.
What's next?
Good question. I was about to say desert big chest, but I was like, wait, hold on. No, that's not the thing we can do.
If only we could do it. This looks like Pyramid Fairy, Ravenous Catfish, maybe Swamp Big Chest first? No.
Swamp Big would be interesting play, to be sure. Yeah, it's going to be Pyramid Fairy, Catfish, I guess, after that, if he doesn't find it.
Storm 2. That is a very centered big book. You couldn't put that way further, right? Save a few frames.
Nothing Pyramid Fairy. The search continues. It's starting to look like it's going to be at a really shit check.
Yeah, looks like it's time for Zelda.
Yeah, we are down to like very isolated checks at this point. Catfish for Eri, Zelda Cell, Big Chest in the Swamp, Big Chest in Thieves Town, Big Key Chest in Eastern, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and Graveyard Ledge, we've still not seen that way.
Yep. And then of course 2 of those checks are gonna have mushroom and powder, so we can get check those.
So all those are going to turn up at some point. There it is.
There it is.
Zelda Cell.
We did it. One command. Well,
yeah,
could have been worse. It could have also been better.
Yeah, that's not the most isolated check we had available to us, I guess. I guess we now know what our next matchup is going to be.
Yeah. Oh, very, very likely that it's gonna be
Yeah, you never know. It could be like, game crashes or something horrible, but yeah, barring any like horrendous disaster, Ares pretty much got this in the bag. It was in Zelda Cell, big key.
Aerocast a big key. Do you remember what it was? I just remember we found it very soon after these two had done Arrow Castle.
Yeah. Let me think.
Maybe like Ice Palace or something? I don't remember.
Possibly. Okay. No, I can't think of where it was. It's gone. I do not remember.
That's a nice portable.
We only found the final Harrow Castle small in GT though, I think, so Zelda
Yeah,
Cell
Terraforce
wasn't in
has
logic till the very end.
Yeah. Yeah, but at least Doc went to Boomerang Guard on 2 keys. But then he decided to death swap out after Boomerang Guard.
Yeah, and he never went back. Oh, he didn't have big key at that point, I think, to be fair, so he could have only done the guard. I wouldn't have been able to get the big key from the cell.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was his reason why he left.
Yeah.
So he didn't super isolate it.
Which I guess was a wise decision, but wasn't enough in the end.
Okay, making very quick work out of cannon. Just 3 more arrows. Humbugh's next opponent.
Triple here. Yep, there we go.
Yeah. Nice job.
Nice. GG's to Eri going forward in the tournament bracket. One step closer to getting out losers.
And well done by Eri. GG's Eri.
GG's.
Thanks. Oh.
I think you need a hug.
I do. I don't often feel very miserable when playing the Seed. Usually it's like a nice distraction when I'm feeling really tired or something. But this just like made everything exponentially worse. It was so bad.
You looked so incredibly sad when you found that mirror and ice.
Oh god. So GG's Eri. How far ahead of me was Eri to the mirror?
Probably a good few minutes, I think.
Yeah. That's what I figured.
Yeah, there was a moment like I think Eri had it like before you went to TR. Because we were like, kind of wondering like maybe he goes to Castle Tower first and avoids that triple dip TR.
Right.
But wasn't to be, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, so I got the fire out. Can I tell you what my thought process was?
Sure.
I got the fire out of Thieves Town, and I went, oh well, the only thing left is mirrorless Smiths. So hopefully there's just a Thieves Town small key on the Smith. And then I followed the fire rod and did all of those things, and then went, shit, I guess I just have to do mirrorless Smiths after all. Did the Smith, and was on my way back to do the purple chest, and went, oh fuck, Castle Tower exists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had the moments like, heck, this still exists as well.
Yeah.
So imagine being in the middle of like GT basement when you realized there was still a small key on floating island that you wanted to grab.
Oh
like,
yeah, no.
Oh no. And then when I was climbing GT, I realized that Mimic Cave exists. And I was like, okay, well.
We did wonder why you skipped those things. Like, I mean, after you done Swamp Left Side as well, it's like, what? Suddenly you went for these like really risky strats. It's like, what's going on?
It's better than what I did, which was make it all the way to the crystal cutscene opening GT before remembering that Floating Island exists, and then running back for it.
So I would have run back for it, but then I found all the CT small, so I was like, well, it could just be GT small or Eastern small. Well, that's just dead to me, I guess.
It was an Eastern small, by the way.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad it wasn't close because I was already thinking about where I was gonna go looking for desert, and obviously the smart thing would be to climb Castle Tower and then check the rest of Escape.
Yeah.
But I was already getting ready to meta myself out of that and like rush EP2, or EP Big Key Chest or Meyer left side or whatever.
Don't worry, I also meted myself out of directly checking Pyramid Ferry and Escape. I did left side Meyer and checkerboard first. And
Nice.
Lumberjack. Yeah.
Nice. Oh.
Yeah, this was a very seed. Also,
Very seed.
imagine dying right after meeting Moldum Cave. And
Oh no! Oh no!
Missing out on that route. Yeah, you had 2 extra cactuses because of that. Because you could have had it before going there the first time.
Yep. Yeah, that was the start of it all. And it just felt like everything just sequenced from that.
Yeah.
The seed was pretty mean, it has to be said.
At a certain point,
Especially
there was so much spaghetti that I was just like, I need Eri to have passed out halfway through.
I was close. I was so
Well,
close.
I knew you were. I knew you were. That's why I stayed in it. I was like, maybe he's dead. That I That's about my only option.
At some point, I was like, should I? Is it like reasonable to still ask to like reschedule this race? Because I just want to do something else, man.
Oh yeah, no, let's do it. Yeah, no, let's reschedule. Oh man. Well, GG's. I think this is the first time we've ever like faced off head to head, which was
I think so, yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I was really excited to. I usually have a hard time watching back races that I've lost because I just beat myself up too much. But I already knew I was going to be watching this one back no matter what.
This will probably be like a good Comedy Central, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah, Eri's expression when he finds Mirror and Ice Rod is very sad, but also priceless.
Yeah.
But he looked legitimately very, very sad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like everything just fell in place. Like, this could have been so easy.
At least you both basically just made like the same mistakes, so you can find some consolation in that.
Yeah, it was a last location for both of you almost.
Yeah.
Eri had Permit Catfish left, and Doc, you had Pod Biggie Chest left, but that wasn't an logic. So,
I had Pod Big Key Chest. I had a few things. I had Pod Big Key, Swamp Big, Meyer left, K45, Checkerboard, Purple Chest.
I meant when you went to Castle Tower.
Oh,
yeah, right. You skipped Purple Chest, right? You were like right there, and then you. Yeah.
I didn't have the sixth. I didn't have the sixth key yet when I went to Lob Chest, and I was scared to open it, so I didn't.
Yeah, don't open that door. True fucking sanity and Keydrop.
Well, so what I didn't want to do was, I have a really bad habit when I go up against people that this is not me being self-deprecating, right? Like objectively, if you were setting odds, I am not the favorite in this race. I know that, right? And I have a really bad habit of like metaing the crap out of myself and like doing dumb things when like in the Glitch Mentor tournament a couple years ago in the finals, I was up against Gamachu. And I started just like rushing Pendant Eastern with nothing, just because I was like, oh well, if something's there, like Gamma's never gonna go there. And I just didn't want to do that this time. So I was trying to stick to my like the way I've played most of these seeds, but I just spaghettied a bunch of stuff, and it's all good. It was a really fun tournament that I did not expect to do this well in. So
yeah, you made it super far. So, yeah, big congrats on your run.
Thank you.